Hey everyone from the Voando Comigo channel, Romulo here. I landed in Confins to drop off passengers and will return with my students.
To LBH, they're going to see how the logistics work from Confins to LBH.
This helps them learn how to pick up passengers in Confins, understand the process, and manage logistics through real, hands-on experience.
So if you've made it this far, go ahead and leave your like, subscribe to the channel, and let's fly. Alright, just joking around there. Hey, what's up? How are you?
Hey Romulo, how are you?
Is the chat good over there? Hey, all good?
How are you?
All good.
There's one more missing, isn't there?
He's arriving now.
Oh, really? No, cool. Here, guys.
The students are inside the van. They expected to fly by helicopter, but ended up riding in a van. Look, guys, the van has already left. The students are here at Confins. We're going to get into the helicopter and board. I've already explained to them how the process works here at Confins for landing, etc. They played rock, paper, scissors to decide who goes in front, then laughed. He got to go in front, look.
The operation basically is battery. The anti-collision is already on. I also leave the horn on. Avionics on.
Fuel pump on.
Throttle closed. Collective and cyclic locked.
Lights, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 lights, 7, 8, 9. Okay, 6 yellow and 3 red. Clear.
I move the headset off my ear a bit so I can hear the engine.
And here I keep my hand just to monitor. If this goes past the red, I have to turn it off. If it doesn't, it's the turbine outlet temperature. I let it finish starting up and then... Look, 60 on N1, that completes the start. Now you're going to hear the horns sounding in your ear. It's on, 250, look. I removed the horn, now I'm going to remove the fuel pump. I put in the generator. And then I'll turn on the air conditioner. But first I'll close the door.
This door is kind of heavy, bro.
Yeah, that's how it is, new rubber, right?
New rubber, everything's brand new, it still smells new.
Yeah, of course. Alright, cool. I'm pretty much ready for the match. I'm gonna set it here for Sierra Juliet Lima Yankee, which is LBH. I've already activated it. It shows me everything. Rates, location, making things much easier. And then as we move, it shows us moving here inside this map. I'll open the throttle. Turn on the autopilot. Unlock the collective. A small panel light is on for the horn. I turned it on. Everything's off, everything's fine.
Done. At Charlie 1, tower on 18.2.
Romeo Charlie 2 to Charlie 1. Call tower 1812 when ready. We're almost there. So here, look, this taxiway here is taxiway Romeo. The other one is Sierra, and the one in front is Tango. So Romeo, Sierra, Tango. Follow this order. There's a reason, right? And here, look, I don't like to taxi too slowly because otherwise we get all the planes dirty. So I go a little higher and a bit faster. You learned there that air taxiing is at the speed of a man walking, right? So here I'm doing an air movement. See, it shows I'm ahead, and this is taxiway Romeo.
Look, a plane at the end over there.
I'll wait at Charlie 2 and call the tower. Tower, Papa Sierra, India Tango Mike at Charlie 2. Visual with aircraft on final.
Papa Sierra India Tango Mike. Wait for takeoff clearance and hold at the designated point.
Okay, it's at Charlie 2 waiting for clearance then. India Tango Mike. Here, look, the transponder, I set it to altitude. Already off the ground, India Tango Mike.
Papa Sierra India Tango Mike has taken off. Passing Lagoa dos Mares at 4 and 5 reporters.
Azul 4251 has arrived, cleared to land on the middle runway.
1294, which I had written down here, see?
This is the control frequency. She asked to be told when we passed Lagoa dos Mares. We're here now. I have her on my iPad right next to me. And then he's gonna keep it, look. 420? It went slightly over, see how it dipped? Instead of using the cyclic to control the helicopter, I already have the power I want. If I pull the collective, it'll go at the speed, because what I mean here is altitude, so it won't gain altitude. It will maintain this altitude and do everything to hold it. If I pull the collective, it speeds up. Got it? And I keep the heading straight, and I move here, look, I turn it here, so here. Smooth. Look, the go-kart below. We'll fly over Cidade do Galo. Look here.
Completely new, out of school. Especially learning how executive helicopter aviation works, they said, leaving from an international airport. What are the procedures inside? What do you have to do to take off and land somewhere else? So it's really good to have this experience outside of school, which is something that almost nobody teaches, right? This kind of experience.
Awesome, really cool. And you, Guilherme?
The experience has been really good. Once again, with our leader Romulo here, it's all thanks to the pilot's map, right? Without it, we wouldn't have this amazing view or opportunity. We're inside the Confins International Airport. It's really good. The experience is amazing. This helicopter, a brand new machine like this, it's a whole different world.
Awesome, really awesome. I completely agree with Gustavo. Because at school we learn how to fly, we learn how to do some things, how not to break the machine, right? Let's put it that way, but when you're thrown into the market and you start flying, that's when reality really begins. You'll only see this here on your first flight, in your own reality. I think it's important for you to already have this experience of flying in a controlled area, in Confins, as if you were picking up a passenger, understanding how the process works. So when you go for your first flight, right? Or any flight, really. You already have experience, so you won't be starting from scratch, which is important. At the park, India Tango Mike.
Control 1202, thanks.
BH Control, Papa Sierra India Tango Mike, passing the park, transferring to your frequency.
India India Tango Mike will report upon visual contact with the landing site.
Okay, visual with LBH India Tango Mike.
Here, the municipal park is another position. And here, look. Liberty Square. I turned off altitude and will let it climb a bit.
To the LBH a little higher.
Belo Horizonte Control, Azul 4180.
Here in the terminal, we usually fly at this altitude. The corridors here are lower. You saw. I'm at 3,600 now. It was 3,400 there, and here it starts to rise.
I'm going to talk to her now since I have visual contact with LBH so she can clear me.
I'll already set 12255 here as the secondary frequency. Radio interference here sometimes causes problems and prevents contact. Now I'm going to talk to her.
India Tango Mike has visual on LBH.
Okay, cleared. Good landing.
Okay, thanks. Good job.
Now 2255 coordination 2255 India Tango Mike. Passing BH shopping at 4,300 feet, heading to LBH.
Alright, so we're entering here. We'll enter the whiskey sector of LBH and proceed for final landing. So, in a moment I have to coordinate with...
I'm used to it. It's pretty red.
Ouch, it got stuck on that thing. Oh my god. It's just a speed bump, just a speed bump. It was just a speed bump. But that movement, sometimes something like that happens because of the wind. So, when we're crossing the mountains, sometimes it shakes a little, okay? Don't be scared. As captains, you can't say we're screwed or you really will be.
The captain should just step down.
Then the passenger.
Entering final LBH whiskey sector. This is India Tango Mike.
India Tango Mike, do you copy LBH?
I'm listening to you.
But just let me, you can use it at Uno, because VJX is taking off from there.
Alright, I'll wait here, no problem. He will clear it.
Traffic at noon, safe altitude, less than a mile.
You can't take off the whiskey, Command. I'm good. I'm here. I'm right in front of you.
No, it's okay, buddy, because I'm about to go. I'm about to descend here, so I have you in sight.
Alright, no rush.
Thanks. Did you come from Paropeba?
No, I came from Confins.
I wanted to know how the weather is there, man.
Seems pretty calm here.
Then alright. I'm going to start the takeoff.
Thanks, Command. Have a good flight.
Thanks.
Here, look, I'm just waiting a bit for him to take off.
The machine is going to start taking off over there.
He's going to the whiskey sector. The windsock over there, see how it's limp? So the wind doesn't matter.
Only at LBH, people. Victor's gone. The whiskey protector is moving in.
But it's still facing this sector here, right? So the ideal approach would be this way. But I'm going to take the whiskey route to avoid passing close to that squirrel with the door open over there.
It's entering the final now, whiskey sector. Indio is with Mike and LBH.
Hey, I'm going to turn. Frame the helicopter and go down the zip line, okay? Framed it. There you go. In this position, lower the collective, hold the cyclic a bit, and the pedal. It needs a lot of pedal. Go to the center of the helipad.
I aimed for the middle of the helipad. The guy in the Uno is already calling me over.
Look, the floor, look at his face, look at the wind in his face.
You're used to it, right?
Yeah, they like it. Done. Lever closed. It's gonna honk, look. Turn on the horn, lock the bus, turn off the autopilot and lock the cyclic. Wait a minute before shutting it off.
Check. Hey, what's up?
Too much.
Chilling, all good.
You didn't need a diaper, right? You should have seen your face.
It's a surprise show, isn't it? But you told me beforehand.
I was telling stories and relaxing, but you all were too calm.
Now that you said to record.